Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello. I'm the Pink Cadillac. I'm very pink today. I know, girl, it's so good. If you're new here, hello. If you're a returning subscriber, I'm so happy to have you back here on my channel. So excited for today's video. I was on Instagram promoting my last video. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will tag it below. I am at the Pink Cadillac. Please follow. I put a lot of beauty tips, a lot of fashion, a lot of just my daily life if you're curious. So definitely follow me on there if you're not already following. I would love to see you on Instagram. But one of my followers, let me make sure I get this right. Her name is Elena and she is at Lena_PI. I really appreciate her watching and commenting because she said, hey, I need to see your pink lipstick collection. And I was like, girl, that is genius because as the Pink Cadillac and I am obsessed with all things pink, I have quite a few pink lipsticks, y'all. Yeah, it was bad. As I was going through my collection, I was like, oh my gosh, this is absurd. I have over 23 pink lipsticks in my collection, which is crazy. I was like, okay, girl, like I knew you had a lot of lipsticks, but I didn't know you had that many. Yes, it's bad. I think not only do I have a ton of pink lipsticks, I have a ton of red lipsticks. So yes, I will have to do a video on that too, but this is just gonna be really fun. I'm just gonna go through everything I have. I have a lot of drugstore. I've got some high end. I've got some glitters, some kind of different formulas here, so we're just gonna kind of talk through that. But before I forget, I really want to shout out somebody's channel that I've been helping to grow. I really love helping other people grow in this community and learn a bunch of new things, and together I think, you know, we're kind of one community and we have to help each other out. So I've been really excited to see kind of the growth on his channel. Great. I think I've learned so much in my channel. It's been over a year, so to help somebody out and see them really succeed has been really fulfilling for me. So I will tag his video up there, his channel. It is at Justin Towers. Very motivational, very inspiring. His whole tagline is "You are not alone." It's very great. He is a father. He talks a lot of wonderful things. He has a series called What's Your Fear? So if you need some motivation, if you just need to know just wonderful things about not being alone, having someone else in this world that really gets it, that gets the struggles, you have to go follow him. Follow him. You're gonna really enjoy his channel and it's growing. So yeah, so we just gotta help another YouTuber out, you know? So let's get into this video all about pink lipsticks. I've got my Target earrings and this H&M top, all in spirit of all things pink. This lipstick I have on here, I wanna just like start off with that because this is probably one of my all-time favorites. I have worn this a few times and every time I have had people stop me and are like, what is on your lips right there? I think it's great. The most perfect pink. It's a little bright. And this one's from Stila. This is Fiore. This is what it looks like here. And this is what it's like on my lips. So it's a little bit brighter. I adore Stila's formulas just because they are so long wearing. They're so comfortable and they don't transfer. Everything's good. They're easy to apply. They were kind of the first ones to come to the market with the matte lipsticks. And I think that's for a reason. They really nailed the formula and they just keep doing it right. So this is one of my all-time favorite colors. I have a few from them, but this one I just keep reaching for because it's that perfect like bright pink, but not too bright, not too deep. It just like goes with everything. It's just that extra pop. So love this guy. These are probably around like $20, but it's just so comfortable to wear. Of all the matte lipsticks I've tried, this is my favorite formula by far. So love that. I'm gonna try a few on for you, but we'll see how my lips go. It is very dry here, so you never know. Before I begin, I just wanna, I grabbed kind of the most like shocking pinks, the most like out there pinks. I've got a lot of like nude pinks, but I thought that would be a little boring, so I wanted to go kind of a little bit brighter for the pinks. So that is kind of what you'll see. I definitely have a lot more pink nudes, but I tried to bring you kind of the best of the pinks and the brightest of the pinks. I think those are the most fun to talk about. Go high end, and then we can go into like the more drugstore brands. This one is from Too Faced. Note the most sparkly packaging ever. Love them. This was part of their anniversary collection. So this one is TF20, so Too Faced 20 years. And this is kind of one of the first ones that they came out with. It's their sparkle lipsticks. It is beautiful. I think I'll probably put this on for you because it is just... Yeah, let's just put this one on because what I love about this one, it's glittery, but it doesn't have any of the grit, which is very hard to find in glitter lipsticks. This one, oh my gosh, just so creamy and so beautiful on. Oh, it's just like glides on like a dream. Like I said, no grittiness, but you still get a ton of sparkle payoff, which is amazing. I adore how bright this is. I think it's a beautiful color. I think it's such a beautiful color and you see that glitter payoff. It's incredible. I just adore this one. I think it was part of their limited edition collection, but you probably could still get your hands on it. So definitely look out for that one. This next one, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen this color on my lips. I am literally, if there's one thing in my collection, if I'm running out the house and the house is on fire, I'll probably grab one lipstick only. And this is probably the one I will grab, like no joke. I am obsessed with this color. It is the Pat McGrath. This is her matte trance lipstick in Full Panic. This is just like the perfect pink red. I don't know, you guys. I'm obsessed with this one. This is probably the $38 is the highest priced one in my collection, but I cannot stop wearing it. I love the lips on the front of the package are just so cute. It is the perfect pink for me. Kind of show you here. It is like a pink red. Isn't that just divine? Like I am obsessed with that. It is fabulous. If you see it on, like I said, you can probably go through my Instagram and it's probably the pink I'm wearing in almost every one of my photos because it just goes with everything. And it's like that perfect, like it's not quite a red, but all so bright, so comfortable, so easy to wear. It glides on like a dream. I've never had a lipstick where it stays, it's matte and it's comfortable and it's hydrating and it goes on like a dream. Like Pat McGrath nailed this formula. I'm obsessed with all of her lipsticks. #1 lipstick right there. #1 pink lipstick. I'm not exaggerating. It's divine. So if you invest in any of these, I highly, highly recommend that one. Some other kind of higher end. So I have this one from Wander Beauty. This is like a little double 2-in-1. I got this in like a Sephora kit for the holidays. They do this like lip sampler and it's normally like $60 or so. And this one in it is like the cutest red. It's like this watermelon pink. I'll put it on here for you. And it's so cute. It's like a little bit brighter than that other one. But it's so amazing. I love this formula. The other one on the other end is like pretty nude. But this one is, I think it's like watermelon. This is Nikki Beach, and the other one is BB. So I just love this one. I think it's so pretty on. It wears like a dream, and I like having the little duo because you can really switch it. If you're tired of wearing that bright lipstick all day, you can switch it up. So I really like that one. And then the other one, let's see. The other one I got, speaking of glitter, I'm obsessed with glitter. This is the Fenty. This is from last year's. This is the Starlit Hyper Glitz lipstick in Gravity. So I'll put this one on my hand here so you can see it. A little bit sheer, but it stays on like a dream. Not as intense of a pink as this one I have on, but it's still really, really stunning. I really liked this formula. I really loved this for the holidays. And it was just like a nice sheer wash of pink and a little bit of glitter. So it was like a nice combo. So that was from Fenty Beauty. I think those are like 18 or so. So I really like this formula. This is the Makeup Geek, the ChaCha Cream Stain. This is really nice because it's just like a little hint. I did this in one of my videos with Makeup Geek from Target. And it's a really beautiful formula. It's like not matte, but it like stains your lips and it stayed on like forever. I really liked the color of it. This is what it looks like here. So yeah, I'm really liking that one. I don't think it was too expensive either. It was like 12 or 14 and you could get it at Target. So this is again in the shade ChaCha. So I really adore that one. And then I have a couple from Lorac actually, and I haven't bought too much from, this is just their highly pigmented lipstick. So I have 2 from them. This is, these are from their Alter Ego. I got like a package with a ton of lipsticks. I really like this one, which is called Tease. You can see the color there. These are the 2 here. This one's a little more pink purple, and this one's like really a nice like light dusty pink. Great if you're doing like a really smoky eye. So those are really nice. I don't reach for these a ton anymore. I don't know. They're just like, I feel like there's so much more to lipsticks these days that last a little bit longer. These are a little like too creamy for me, and they don't last as long. So that's just like ones I don't reach for that often, but I still really like. I got a couple, these are from Butter London. They're Bloody Brilliant Lip Crayon. I got these from TJ Maxx, and they're so cool because you get this like little crayon. Comes with a sharpener, and these 2 colors are really, really pretty. They stay on really well, and I remember being like obsessed with this bright pink one because it was so shocking. I'm running out of arm space, but this one is like probably the brightest one I owned for a while. I was like, whoa, look at how bright that is. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? The formula is really creamy, really beautiful as well on the lips. So I like these a lot. I think you can get Butter London at Kohl's, and I saw them at Nordstrom Rack once, so you can find them in a few places. The other one is a little more muted of a pink, so that's the other one there. So the bright one, the lighter one. So the bright one is called Rose Hill Picnic. That's a mouthful. And the other one is Disco Biscuit. I like the sticks because they're just so easy to apply. And I like that you have the sharpener at the top. So you never have to worry about these guys running out or running low. So that's a really cool feature on those. Those are really cool. I didn't spend too much on those. When I found them at TJ Maxx for like $5 or $6, so that was kind of cool. So that's like a little random one. Oh, I forgot about this one too. This Marimekko by Clinique. This was a gloss I got on their Sephora's Weekly Wows. They do this every week. There's these like deals, so they're usually half price. I got this for $9. It's normally $18, and it leaves a really nice wash of color. Watermelon Pop is what I have here. It's a nice wash of color at first, and then it fades. It slowly fades, but your lips are kind of stained from it. And I think I wore this on Instagram as well in one of my tutorials that I do. So that's what that looks like there. Ooh, it's very glossy, as you can tell. But it's really nice wash of color. I'll show you what that looks like there, because I think it's a beautiful, if you're not used to like these bright, bold pinks like I am, you can kind of get away with this one. I really like the packaging on these as well. The lids are so cute. It's that like signature Marimekko design. So you can kind of see that there. So cute. It glides on like a dream. I'll show you here. So moisturizing, and you just get that like quick burst of color. Isn't that divine? Like, I'm like, it's like your natural lip color, but like just a little more pink. Oh, I really love that one. That formula is so nice. Like, I was really impressed by that. So I only got it for $9, which I felt like was a really good deal. Next up, I have this one from H&M. This is called Under My Spell. I love H&M lipsticks, actually. I got them like, there was a few on clearance, and I was like, let me try this. And I did an H&M video, and I tried out a few things, and I was like, okay, super creamy. This is the color here. Like, how nice is that? They were not expensive either. They don't stay on great. They're more creamy formula, so they're not matte by any means. So you're gonna have to reapply it, but I loved the color. Like, Under My Spell is just, it's almost in line with my Pat McGrath, but it's really beautiful. It's got that creaminess. It's got a little bit of gloss to it just because it is so creamy and so hydrating. Yes, we are cruising. Okay, so we're getting down to the kind of, how many do I have here? I think I have like 6 or so more. I love this gloss. Okay, so I have one that I got from, this was like in a little sample pack as well. This is the Too Faced Melted Latex. These are, I don't believe they sell these anymore. I keep seeing them at TJ Maxx. It's a really pretty one. They're very glossy, very shiny. But this is the color here. So you can kind of see that. So that's what it looks like there. Very nice. It's very similar to my Clinique one, but it's like not as Pigmented. I don't know why. It's a weird one, but I just wanted to shout that one out because it's a cute one in my collection and I throw that in my purse sometimes. Next up, the Colourpop. This is the Hello Kitty Ultra Satin Lip. It's so pretty. I got this in like little collection. Look at the little top with the Hello Kitty. I love it. This is a really bright one, but it's really nice. It's almost got like a purple quality to it. I kind of want to try that one on for you guys because it is so pretty. That's what that one looks like there. I think this was like, if you haven't tried their liquid lipsticks, these are incredible. The satin lips are very comfortable. Some of their mattes are a little drying for me, but the satin has like a really nice glossiness to them. You can kind of see that compared to the other glosses. You've got a nice shine to it, which helps with the comfortability of it. So I really like that one. Next up, I have the Revlon Colorburst. This is the Balm Stain, and this is in the shade 25 Sweetheart Valentine. So this is a really bright one, but it's really nice because they're so moisturizing, and then they leave your lips with this like beautiful pink wash of color. It's just divine. I'm really loving this formula so far. It's kind of the brightest pink in the collection in terms of like pink, like true pink, instead of like these deeper ones. But yeah, I really like that one. It's kind of similar to the Too Faced, but without the glitter. Feels like a dream. It did bleed a little bit, so had to play around with that, but very moisturizing. And I loved it stayed on like a dream. Like I was like, whoa, you almost can't reapply this too much or it's going to be like really weird. So I have a couple from Sephora, 3 from Sephora. And I want to try this one on for you because it's really, really pretty. So I have the, this is part of the Sephora Lip Stories collection. They're only $8. This is the shade 12. And this is, I like the mattes a little bit more than I do like the creams in this line, just because the mattes, they don't bleed on me and they stay a little bit longer, but it doesn't feel like a true matte. Like it's not super drying, which is amazing. So let me try this one on for you. I love how bright this one is. I think this is called Celebrate. And it just goes on like a dream. Very bright, almost has like a purple undertone to it. But it's amazing. For $8, I was like, hello, I'm definitely loving this. I'm gonna wear this all the time. And I definitely do. So really like that one. The other one I have from Sephora is the Cream Lip Stains. These are really nice, very comfortable, not as drying. This is in the shade 91. And I'll show you kind of what it looks like. Another really bright one, but very comfortable. And that's what it is right there. You can see just how divine that one is. Just like a different tone of pink. It's almost like a red. It's a really, really, I think it's called Indian pink, if I'm not mistaken. Took this to Hawaii and it was just like the perfect like bright lip. And yeah, I just love it. So these are only $14, which is an amazing deal as well. Then I have the e.l.f. Christian Siriano. You've probably seen my video. This is what it looks like here. This was like a limited edition collection. This is another like really bright pink. So I'll show you that one there. Their matte formulas are a little drying, I'm not gonna lie. They don't last very well. They look a little powdery and they flake off a little bit. So you, instead of like reapplying, I find that I just have to like take it off and then apply it again. So that's a little tip for this one. They are not bad. They're like $6. But this is what it looks like here. Very shocking, very beautiful. It is one of my favorites. It's the hottest pink, I would say, out of all these right here. It is bam, like that is a lot of pink. So, but I love Christian Siriano. I think it really encapsulated his collection that they did. It was based on his fashion design, so I really approve of this one. And then the last one from Sephora is just one of their Outrageous Effect Volume. This is like the cutest like baby pink. I wanted to throw this in here. This is number 6 because I do have just more muted ones. But I really like the volume that I got out of this. This is like very sheer. If you can see it there, it's probably not even showing up. But yeah, that's kind of the last like glossy, just like baby pink. I wanted to kind of round it out because I do have quite a few. I love a bright pink lipstick, but you know, you got to take it down a notch every now and then. So I really like that volumizing formula from Sephora. I think it's about $12, which is an amazing steal as well. And the last one I have is from Lip Sense. If you're curious about this brand, I did do like a little mini review. These are really great because they're so long lasting. So you do 3 layers of this and then you're good to go. Like it will last you all day. You don't have to reapply. It is locked on your lips. Like it is really hard to get these off at the end of the day. So I'm probably not going to swatch it, but this is the shade Kiss for a Cause. This is the packaging. You can get this like from other resellers, like but look at that pink. It is like the perfect pink. It is really beautiful on. I've had a few people when I wore this, they're like, oh my gosh, like what is this? And I'm like, it's Lip Sense. So one of my family members sold this and I went for this pink immediately and I'm so happy I did because it's just like a really bright, it's got like a little bit of glitter to it, but nothing too crazy. So yeah, those retail, I think they're about 20 or so each. You can find a retailer. You need like the gloss or a remover to do that. So definitely watch that if you're curious about this brand. It's really, really cool. So yeah, I think we did it, you guys. We went through all my pink lipsticks. So thank you for everyone for commenting, for subscribing, for giving that tip because this was really fun to film. I really enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and that bell to get notified of when I release new videos. I haven't been super consistent about doing it on certain days just because my schedule has been a little erratic. So I never know when I'm going to have time to upload videos. So that's the best way to kind of get notified. It will alert you once I do have that new video out. Thank you again, Elena. Girl, hope you found a few new pink lipsticks that you love, that you want to try. Let me know. And again, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me there because there's lots of fun goodies. Thank you so much for following and my journey, for watching me do my whole lipstick journey. Thanks for watching my collection. I'm so happy you guys are tuning in and loving it. Thanks for all your comments. So thank you to each and every one of you. I couldn't be here without you. You guys are amazing and I'm so loving this journey I'm on with you. I'll put everything down below in my collection so you can kind of see. I definitely put the prices down below too if you are curious about that. Again, thank you to each and every one of you who are here watching my videos. I so appreciate you. And I hope to see you back here very soon. As always, be fabulous and utterly you. Bye.